There's two truths that we have to face. We're either going to make it or we're not. Hey, welcome back. Jeff Heggie, Daily Success Strategies. Thanks for being with me today. So mental toughness in anything that we're doing comes down to two truths. We're either going to make it or we're not. Now, a lot of people avoid the second part. They only want to look at we're going to make it. But the fact is, there's only two truths, and we're either going to achieve what we're trying to do or we're not. Now, I was listening to my friend Shawnee Harley talk about this, and she was talking with a group of athletes and coaches. But this is something that applies to everybody. So a couple things to begin with. First of all, go listen to my interview with Shawnee on Winning Matters. It's episode 368. It is incredible. It's great. But before we get into this, it is Monday. So the same thing we do every Monday. What do you have to do this week so that on Friday you can look back and one, say it's been a successful week, and two, you're closer to your bigger goals. Now, be accountable to this. If you're listening or watching this on social media, put it in the comments, send me a DM, whatever you want to do. Get yourself an accountability partner, an accountability coach. Come join one of our accountability groups, whatever you have to, but be accountable to the things that you have to do to be successful. All right, let's go back to this. So in this whole mental toughness game, whether you're an athlete, whether you're an entrepreneur, any other high achiever, anyone that's trying to achieve anything, you're either going to do what you want or you're not. You're going to achieve your goals or you're not. Now, the best aren't afraid to win. The best aren't afraid of achieving their goals, but they're not afraid of failure either. You know, I was actually at an event a while ago with Russell Brunson, and he was asked about what sports did for him. And that's one of the things he talked about is in sports, we do learn to fail. We learn to lose because it happens. And that's something we've got to be able to face so that when you're in a tough situation, you're more worried about what you have to do to be successful than being worried about not failing. If you're in the final seconds of a game, in a basketball game, and you're shooting foul shots, if you're more worried about missing those shots than you are about winning the game, you're going to have different outcome. You've got to be able to face the fact that, yeah, don't be afraid to win, but don't be afraid to lose either. Be unattached to the outcome and just be able to go out there and do your best. Fearing the outcome is going to paralyze you. It's going to stop you from performing your best. So how would you perform, whether you're an entrepreneur, an athlete, whatever you are? How would you perform if you weren't afraid to lose? What would you do differently if you weren't afraid to lose? And this is a question I'm sure you've heard people ask before. What would you do if you knew there was no way that you could lose? What would you do different? How would you act different? What are the actions you would take if you knew there was no way that you could lose? And why aren't you taking those actions? All right, hopefully this is something, whether you're an entrepreneur, athlete, whoever you are, whatever you're doing, that you can look at this and detach yourself from the outcome and make your best decisions, not based on winning or losing, based on making the best decisions to move yourself forward and become your best. All right, thanks for being with me. It's going to be a great week. Got a lot of things going on this week. Please share this with someone if you find it valuable, but I will be back tomorrow. Have a great day. Og Mandino said that the difference between those who have failed and those who have succeeded lies in the difference of their habits. Good habits are the keys to success. Many of the habits that will bring you success in life are easy to do, but they're also easy not to do. I developed the Mindset Journal so that I could easily implement powerful success habits into my daily routine. The power of the Mindset Journal comes from knowing your top priorities and scheduling them into your day. The power of the reticular activating system and its relationship to your goals, your mindset questions, and your daily accountability. So if you want to implement some quick and effective success habits into your daily routine, go to jeffhagee.com/mindset journal and get yours today. You're an entrepreneur who wants to discover the breakthrough secrets that will produce the results you've been searching for, but you just can't seem to figure out why you keep working harder and harder and you're just not getting those results? I want to tell you about a new challenge that I've created just for you, the Business Domination Challenge. If you want to create the entrepreneurial lifestyle and the business you dream of, then this is exactly what you're looking for. I created the Business Domination Challenge to show you how to grow your business exponentially and to become an optimal performing entrepreneur. What's an optimal performing entrepreneur? It's an entrepreneur who's succeeding in all areas of their life. If I show you how to build a successful business, but your relationships, your health, and everything else is falling apart, that's not a success. It's not about working harder, it's about implementing the correct principles and becoming the person who can do the things that produce the results. Hurry and go to jeffheggie.com/business domination and secure your spot today.